Howdy, my name is Luis Martinez Morales, and this is a door handle project proposal. Reflecting on the previous design, as well as taking into account feedback, I realized I had to be more specific regarding my project. For example, during the feedback session, I was essentially asked to explain how my Ring doorbell works. I had to take into account the type of camera that was being used, how data is being stored, and I had to decide whether this was going to be an AI-driven project. I realized my ultimate goal is to make a device that allows users to access their home. At the time, I thought a camera would be a good solution, but looking back on it, it was better to pivot. After looking at various videos from UIST 25, I decided to focus on devices that had different computer-human interactions. These projects included embroidering resonant circuits for inductive pressure sensing, band EI, and twin spin. The first project is ingenious. It's a simple design with a copper wire acting as both a conductor and inductor, which is connected to a foam piece where a ferromagnetic textile is attached. It is a clever way of making a pressure sensor. I like this idea because I can see a similar type of thing being done with metamaterials. This unique wearable can be attached to different parts of the body in order to track movements such as hand motions, neck position, and gait movement. I was thinking of how I could implement a similar design to my Ring doorbell, and while it may seem like an alternative to using a camera, which would be used to capture a person's walking movements, I realized that having a person use a wearable would come with some drawbacks. For instance, a user would most likely feel uncomfortable putting on a wearable and having to use it when going home. Additionally, it seems really sensitive to movement, and there might be additional complications such as range and battery. The last project that caught my attention was this novel solution for VR controllers. It replaces wrist arm rotation, which is tiring and unintuitive, with the idea of moving a virtual ball in your fingers. The user interacts with two spheres on the physical controller, which correlates with an object in the virtual space. While my project does not have VR, it made me think outside the box and try to identify something which the user might find intuitive or familiar. Taking inspiration from all of these innovative projects and seeing how the user interacts with different technologies, I came up with a solution to my project. Instead of using a camera on a doorbell to let users in, why not instead make a physical handle that incorporates metamaterials and is comfortable to the user? In my case, I thought what could be really familiar is a handshake. The door handle can resemble a hand, and then the user's handshake can identify the user. I am planning on using metamaterials to help trigger certain buttons or sensors throughout the device. Up next, you will see an AI-generated video of it in action, as well as some 3D modeling in Fusion.